Slayer.
Earn the most kills, and we win. Over shield inbound. Oh, thank heavens. A long-range weapon. This is, without question, my favorite weapon. Over shield available.
Enemy Spartans are closing in!
Gained the lead.
Hostiles down, and not getting up. Don't do no fashion takedown.
Enemy there!
My shield's up!
Enemy shields down!
Power items incoming.
Shot caller.
Good shooting, Spartan. Power items have arrived.
Up their shields!
Lost the lead.
That thing packs a wallop. A good old-fashioned takedown.
Another one down!
They're close!
Enemy halfway to victory.
Power items inbound. Power items on the field. Cut 'em up good.
Double kill. caller.
Power items on the way. Well, would you look at that? Power items available. Oh, thank heavens. A long-range weapon. Fighting at a distance is just the best.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Enemies. They're under us. Another one down.
In my sights.
Oh, I actually feel kind of bad about that one.
5 minutes remaining. Defeat.
Fuck. Fucking choked on big old dong right at the end. They were fucking sucking the whole time. I really did not think we were gonna come back. And so I gave up. I gave up. I wanna be a man cub. And stroll right into town. And be like all the other men. I'm a tired of a mucking around. So ooby doo. I wanna be like you. Ooh ooh uppy doopy doo.
Strongholds.
Can't learn to be like someone like me.
Let's cap those zones, Spartan. Stronghold Alpha lost.
Enemy team scoring.
Another one down.
We've captured Alpha. The enemy has captured Bravo.
Your team scored.
Shields are down.
Enemy team scored.
We've captured Bravo.
Your team Enemy team scoring.
Clean kill. Active camo inbound.
They're close.
Stronghold Alpha is out.
Your team scoring.
Active camo available.
Enemy. Another one.
Stronghold Bravo lost.
Enemy team scoring.
Visible boat now. Tango.
Your team scoring.
Good old-fashioned takedown.
Enemy there.
The enemy has captured Bravo. Stronghold Charlie is ours. Stronghold Alpha lost.
Enemy team scoring.
Ooh, you make those bullets sing, Spark! Active camo inbound.
Your team scoring.
Woo! We captured the zone! This was a terrible idea! Active camo available. Stronghold Bravo lost.
Enemy team scoring.
Stronghold Bravo is ours. Good shooting, Spark!
Your team scoring.
We've captured Alpha. The enemy has captured Bravo. The enemy has captured Alpha.
Enemy team scoring.
They're mopping us up.
Active camo available. Stronghold Alpha is ours.
A shield spot.
Enemy halfway to victory.
We've lost a teammate.
zone's ours. The enemy's captured Charlie.
Perfect.
We've captured Bravo. Stronghold Alpha lost. Active camo inbound. We've captured Charlie.
Your team scored.
Cut him up good. Active camo available. Stronghold Charlie lost.
Enemy team scoring.
We've captured Alpha.
Your team scored.
The enemy has captured Alpha.
Enemy team scored.
Hostiles down! And not getting up.
Your team scored.
Tango's closing in.
The enemy's captured Charlie.
Enemy team scored.
Oh, make those bullets sing, Spartan! Zone's ours! What now?
Your team scored.
In my sights.
Stronghold Alpha lost. Active camo inbound.
Enemy team scoring.
Enemy there.
Stronghold Charlie is ours.
Your team scored.
Stronghold Bravo is ours. Good shooting, Spartan! Stronghold Charlie lost.
Great kill.
Killing spree.
In my sights.
We've captured Charlie. Active camo inbound.
Enemy team scoring. Lost the lead. Shot caller. Your team scored. Enemy team scored.
How the fuck is that a trade if I hit him first? This motherfucking game's melees.
Stronghold Alpha is ours.
Your team scored.
Enemies below us.
Enemy team scored. Defeat.
Ah, la la la. Man, it's tough. I'm gonna try one snipes. If it doesn't go well, I'll probably hop off just because, brother. Don't you know? The reason I didn't stream last night, I was fucking slapping keys all night, brother. Just building systems. Laravel's fucking awesome, like just in general. Well, I should say PHP. It's not just Laravel, but it really is one of those things where it's like so stupid. I could have been so much more productive. There's so much good tooling in the fucking PHP. Like you don't even, you're so far removed from the PHP, but then you figure out that PHP is actually good, and it's just like, well, I mean, because I live in the world of web apps, so everything's server side. So I mean, for that it can't be beat. Obviously, in other domains it's probably trash, but brother, fucking Laravel, like I kid you not, I cannot find anything that there's not a plugin for. There's a plugin for fucking everything, and they're all really good. Crispy, brother. I'm not even kidding. There's this app called Filament. You can pay $100, and this thing will just, your whole fucking, it gives you a fully functional, ready to deploy app. And I'm not talking about like, oh, it'll run, you just go npm run dev. No, I'm talking about like nginx config. All you got to do is run the command, point your A record to your IP address, and fucking gun it, brother. Full scale billing, OAuth, 2FA, subscriptions, integration with Stripe out of the box. Like, what the hell is going on, brother? AI was never the problem. Fucking frameworks already did us in. But coming from the other side, I know, I mean, it's not so easy because these old companies, these old heads, brother. You know, once you get on a product, that you incur that technical debt. So it's like, it's not like everyone can just switch over. But these days, almost everything's server side now. Even JavaScript frameworks going back to server side rendering. Because fucking servers are fucking fast, brother. We don't got to worry about all that shit now. CSS got better, so these old tired arguments, they're done. It's over with, man. PHP won. They actually never lost. They never left. They run 70% of the web. Fucking Facebook is run on PHP. Well, most of it. And then I guess they technically call it, they like made a faster compiler for it or something like that, or a faster interpreter. What do they call it? Oh, they call it Hack. I think HACK, yeah. But either way, it's the same same idiom, same syntax, slightly different dev environment. But yeah, man, PHP is fucking solid, brother. And if you're wondering, if you're curious about a CMS, if you've been looking for a CMS, I've been on this journey for 6 months. I've spent, I don't know, a couple of grand fucking trying out all the paid options, all the non-paid options. And look, I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm not gonna make you watch some bullshit video, okay? If you're technically inclined, if you know how to make some API calls and you don't mind writing a few of your front end components yourself, just use fucking Pocket Base, man. Go look up Pocket Base and don't listen to any of what these idiots say about SQLite not being for production. That's fucking stupid. And if you're wondering how you do the backups, just look up a little library called Lightstream. Cheap as hell. Stream your SQLite to S3 or any blob storage. Actually, it doesn't have to be S3. You can do MinIO, which is open source. Man, it's so easy now, man. I couldn't believe it, bro. I waste more time looking at all the goddamn tools that can save me all the time. And there's some amazing tools, so I'm gonna keep going. No, I kid you not. I found one today that it's just like I love a good CMS. Like Statamic is another good one. That's it's what you call it, built on top of Laravel, so that one is PHP. They have their own templating language on top of it called Antlers. It's a lot like Pug, I would say. It's easy to learn. So like if you just want to do, you kind of want to flirt between dev and designer, I think Statamic, Statamic, is a really good choice. One thing that was not clear to me, because their documents are beautiful, but also very convoluted when you actually have to like sit down and try to do something against them, and you're not watching them for, entertainment in some YouTube video. That was really probably my biggest gripe, and still is. That's still the case. So I ended up getting a refund, but that one is $300, but it's a one-time fee. So I mean, you gotta, if you can afford that, just that lump sum, and you don't have to pay it right away, by the way. So a lot of this is confusing, but I asked the questions, but I'm like, God damn, how long would it take to just fucking a blog post, brother? Anything, a forum link? Like, why do I have to? Anyway, that's beside the point. The point is, you can use a Statamic instance for free. You can enable the pro version. You have to turn it on to get pro features, but you don't have to have already paid that $300 license. You only have to pay the license when you launch your production site. So fish around a little bit. They finally added stuff about that, but I would say that's a good like middle of the road. But I'll say what is neat about Statamic, you get an instant. Well, a couple of things. You get a GraphQL API and a REST API. Just as you add content through the visual front end, it just gives you a GraphQL API. It's pretty sick. And not only that, you get this. If you don't know what GraphQL is, you think of it like I hate to say this because it's ugly as shit compared to SQL, but if you can ignore the syntax, because it looks like JSON basically, but it's a way to query. Like GraphQL is to JSON files and URLs as SQL is to relational databases. That's effectively what the relationship is in terms of the functionality. Now, whatever, doesn't matter. I'll just leave it there. Then, of course, you get the REST API. You don't get a front end out of the box. And I think that's the part that I was kind of fuzzy on. There's a lot of extra stuff you can download. A lot of it's free, but you don't get. What the fuck? Can I get a game, bro? I'm about to fall asleep. Just rambling. Anyway, so you don't get a front end, so it's a headless CMS at its core. And they sell a lot of really cool little front ends. Like probably the coolest one that I saw is really cool. It's really simple. but I really like it a lot. It's they have one called Podcaster, and I don't even want to do a fucking podcast. I just thought it's really neat because they have this RSS feed, this little banner, you know, those little tickers like on the Wall Street channels or whatever the fuck, with little information. I love shit like that. It's awesome. And then you know, you just post your oh excuse me, brother. You can link it somewhere. So like if you don't want to host your own audio files, which I would recommend you don't unless you really know what you're doing, just throw that bitch on YouTube or something, or some CDN. Then you just link it, throw it in a little card, and it'll pop up on your site. But you do have to learn Antlers, like I said. Then there's Kirby CMS, which is not built on Laravel, but Kirby CMS is a little less expensive, but it's not nearly as featureful. But Kirby CMS has this theme called 01. Holy shit, brother. Holy shit. Watch this.
Slayer.
Earn the most kills, and we win. A good old-fashioned takedown.
Counter snipe.
That right there is why I picked you.
Stay mobile.
Gained the lead.
Enemy shield. Enemy has an S7 sniper.
Lost the lead.
Over shield inbound.
Shields are down. Another one down. Sniper, keep your head down.
Hostiles down and not getting up.
Sniper's good. Watch your heads.
You make those bullets sing, Spartan.
Shields are down.
night. Enemy halfway to victory.
Spartan down. Sniper.
No scope.
Overshield available.
Counters. Night.
Down. Overshield's on the field. Shields are down. Another one down.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Nice shooting, Spartan.
Why they gotta do me like that, dude? Come on.
Enemy has an SM. Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Counters. Night.
Spartan dips.
5 minutes remaining.
Lost another one of that sniper.
Defeat.
Well, that bed's looking real good right now, brother. That bed's looking real nice. Try to get clapped. Once again, I'd like to thank you for coming out briefly tonight, hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow.